Mrs. Jones. The guests eat marmalade with buttered scones. Oh me, oh my, at Mr. Lane's what do they munch? What do they munch, what do they munch? What do they munch? At Mr. Lane's, our friends have pound cake and silver pudding. Oh me, oh my, at Lord Shelley's what do they crunch? What do they crunch, what do they crunch? What do they crunch? You and me, we live on air. We live on air, we live on air, we live on air. The match, the match, the match, the match. Let's go. The match, the match, the match, the match, the match. Let's go.
Orson's not very big, but he's clever, so watch yourself.
Right. When I give the sign, you haul back and bite him hard.
It's not in the rules to bite your opponent. It's not the noble art.
Noble art, my eye.
The match, Teddy, let's go.
Tell him to get started. I'm gonna be a great champion, only I'll stay honest, like Jim the Docker.
If you don't give him a real bite, then you're a real washout.
Your gloves are no good.
Gentlemen, today our main bout is between... your name's what?
I fight as Jim the Docker.
Orson, you're the Chicago Butcher. It's me, Jim the Docker.
No, I'm Jim.
You're not.
Yes, I am. I'm Jim the Docker because he comes from around here.
I'm Jim.
No, boys, I'm Jim the Docker.
Jim the Docker? But who's the girl?
Elizabeth, my little sister.
And can she box just like you, Jim?
We all know how to box in our family.
You're gonna be the world champion, right, Jim? The Butcher of Chicago's not as strong as you are, right?
I'm betting a whole shilling on you.
That's the spirit.
How do you get to be a world champion in the noble art?
You train, kid. You train harder than you ever thought you could. When I was your age, I used to hang around here with all these crates. And then one day I began to load them on my back.
Biting your opponent's not allowed, right?
It's not allowed at all, strictly forbidden in the rules. You know, in boxing, sportsmanship counts. After every fight, even though your face is a hash, you can see yourself in a looking glass and not wince.
In a looking glass?
Come down to the Black Lion tomorrow. You'll see me train. I'll give you tickets for the championship. There. This'll bring you luck. Champion. Liz?
Are you here, Jim?
He called me champion.
Hey! Thought you were the champ. You KO'd.
I'm definitely gonna be a champ in the noble art of boxing. I'll look without wincing in a looking glass.
Well, I'm out for the count.
Olivia, could you maybe have a dream about me being a champ?
You'll get me a sausage?
I promise.
It's true, I knocked you flat as a pancake. Pow!
names don't count. And you can whistle for your sausage. Huh.
Don't worry, when I get to be a champ, I'll wear sausages around my neck if I want.
Ha! You a world champ? What a joke.
A pound on Jim the Doctor. A pound, yes, a pound on Jim.
Now, Jim, 2 pounds on the Chicago Butcher. Chicago Butcher, 2 pounds.
Yeah, me too.
2 pounds on the Chicago Butcher.
Wait a minute. I'll give you odds on Jim the Doctor.
Jim can't wait.
Two to one.
All right, a pound on the Chicago Butcher. And a pound on Jim there.
We'll fight a boxing match. What do you say? We'll find out which of us is stronger, but no fair hitting in the you-know-whats.
The I know what's.
Hitting in the you-know-whats is not a part of noble art.
You don't even have any you know whats.
Yikes!
This is it.
That's it. Give it all you got. Use your left. Good. Go on. Get right in the rhythm. Go on, Jim.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi.
My brother's gonna slaughter the Chicago Butcher.
I want you to come into the office.
Sure, I'll be right there.
I'm counting on you, Jim, right? I put all my savings on you. You gotta win.
It's safer there than in a bank. Well, champ, how'd you like that? You can work out if you want to.
Well, Orson, training in the noble art?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson.
Jim gave you his hat, I see. That's a good sign.
Did he give you that one too?
No, this one's rather special. The fact is, I've followed Jim's career for years. His right jab's an excellent punch, one of the best I've seen.
You really do know a lot about the noble art.
I did a little boxing when I was young.
You're too modest, Holmes. Holmes was 3 times champion at his university.
Ooh.
Olivia and Jim's sister went off together. They went down the corridor.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
How did you know he was looking for her?
When Orson looks around that way, Watson, then it's pretty certain it's for her.
And you deduced she wouldn't go anywhere except with a girl her own age.
Elementary, my dear Watson. And I did just happen to see the two of them disappearing down the corridor a while ago.
Oh.
Olivia? Olivia! Anybody here?
And you pocket 1,000 pounds. You just have to take a dive. Let the Chicago Butcher win. Take it, Jim. 1,000 pounds. What do you say, Jim?
It's an offer you can't refuse, right?
Be smart, Jim.
No, I'm not gonna do it, Barker. It wouldn't be right.
Jimmy, come on, kid. You pocket another 1,000 after the fight if you throw it. Plus a percentage on all the bets, and that'll be a juicy little profit, huh? Because certain gents bet on the Butcher, and all the bookmakers got you as the favorite.
With that kind of cash, you'll be sitting pretty for the rest of your days.
You got a total security for your family.
You take the count with the Butcher. And from then on, you can win all the honest fights you want.
Jimmy?
drink to that.
Yeah. Good old Jim.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? You got no business here.
I came back to give you your hat. I don't want it.
You wait right here, kid. Don't go over. And you keep your eyes open. You're gonna see what you're gonna see. Huh?
Yeah, okay, so now it's in the bag.
I don't want your filthy money.
Huh?
And I don't want you for a manager. You're fired.
Hey.
Tonight, I take on the butcher in a fair fight.
Yeah. Hang on, Jimmy boy. Wait a minute. Think it over. All right, hero. You're gonna regret it.
Let's go over it again.
Left jab, an uppercut, then the 1-2 punch. That's how Jim wins all his fights.
See you later. She taught me the punches, all of them. Now I'll beat you any day you want. Where were you anyway? I looked all over for you.
Olivia, even if we were fighting a world title, I still wouldn't hit you in the you-know-whats. I mean, even if they offered me 10 herrings.
Orson, I don't get it.
Today I learned an important lesson. Where's Falstaff?
Yeah, where?
Falstaff! Falstaff! Good old Falstaff! Good dog, Falstaff! They're kidnapping Lisbeth, so Jim will take a dive!
Dive? Jim's a swimmer?
Yeah, so this Daka, will he go down for the count?
I told you he won't. He's being stubborn.
Hey! A couple of kids are on our tail, so what do we do about it?
Why don't we teach him a lesson? Now, Barker, now.
I've got a better idea. Everything's under control. Don't worry. Slow down, so these two are certain to follow us.
What about, why's she going along with us, Mr. Smiley?
Listen, as soon as you see a deserted warehouse, you stop.
Mr. Smiley! She bit me again.
What do we do?
Wait a minute. There's 4 of them.
With Fleabag and Ricky, along with Pearface and Froggy and Teddy, we're more than that.
But they got a giant besides our pals or someplace else.
It's a bad situation.
Help! Help! Jim, let me go! Let me go!
We could just go and take a look. If they spot us, we can just play dumb.
Yeah, we could. Just take a look.
powerful messengers are here.
What do you write, huh?
Read it for yourself if you're so interested. Falstaff!
He got away! Poor Falstaff. Did he hurt you too much?
Olivia, come on, hurry up. We gotta find Jim.
Have you seen Lisbeth? I'm very worried. She's disappeared. I wonder if she was... Those rats, they wouldn't dare! Was it them?
Mm-hmm.
What's it say?
They say if I don't go down for the count, they'll hurt Lisbeth.
Jim, it's all my fault. You refused because I was there.
No, I would have done just the same. It's not your fault, Orson.
What are you gonna do?
The only thing I can do, Orson. I'll take the dive.
What's he gonna dive in? There's no water. Hey, Mr. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Hey! We're with you, Jimmy.
To the east end, and don't spare the horse. Pollen of Taxarum densleonis, a plant of the family of Composaceae, a plant that grows only in the east of London.
Now look here, Holmes. Are you saying...
Very interesting. Look there, Watson. You see it?
It's a speck of dust.
No, it's a particle of yellow ebony, Watson. Quite a rare wood from the West Indies. And who's the sole importer of this rare ebony? For there is only one, children. Garrison and Mexley in Limehouse. And where is Limehouse? In the east of London. Ah, really quite elementary, Watson. To Limehouse, on the double.
The gentleman of the ring, Jim the Ducker!
Well, here we are at the Garrison and Mexley warehouse. Tell me, how do you suggest that we proceed?
We have to go with the wind to find out where it puts the ebony dust. There!
Good thinking, my dear Orson. Do you have your revolver, my dear Watson?
Holmes, does anyone take a revolver when going to a boxing match?
Yes, all right. We'll box our way in. Watson, you go round to the rear with Orson and Falstaff.
dear Olivia.
One, two,
Don't lie there!
4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, I'm here, Jim! Come on, Jim! Get him, Jim! I'm all right, go
Do stay for the count, Mr. Smiley.
And now, the main event between Olivia the Tigress and Orson the Ducker.